Yeah, half of the first Sherlock Holmes book is like, wow, I fucking hate the Mormons. And I was like, okay, man, pop off, I guess. Didn't see that coming. Talk your shit, King. I'm gonna heal this 9 Skyreach. I would love to. Unfortunately, Bird, I'm in the middle of something. Ask me again in about 8 hours. Hi, YouTube chat, by the way. Back from the grooming. I'm back from the grooming. Dog retrieved. I want to play WoW after raid? Yeah, me neither. No, we're gonna get AOTC in like a sitting, and then we're gonna be done. We're just gonna bang it out real quick and then retire for the season. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say about books. Kimoy, if you read any Agatha Christie, let me know. I'd love to hear your takes. I think that I've only read like 4 or 5 of her books, but they've all been bangers. I've also read, or I watched like the 3 movies. Right? I watched Death on the Nile, the new ones, Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, and Haunting in Venice. I wasn't a big fan of the Murder on the Orient Express remake. I feel like the problem is that the 70s version is just like the greatest of all time. He recommends Never Go Wrong. Kimoy, I think you and I might have different taste. Ever play the Poirot video game? Is it bad? This is very bad. That means I should play it. I really feel like I missed out on a golden opportunity yesterday, by the way. I think that if I were thinking on my toes, we would have played the I Am Jesus Christ first person Jesus Christ life simulator game with AI voice acting for Jesus's voice. I think that shit would have gone crazy for the Easter Sunday stream. One riddle is recognize a blueberry. I don't know if I can do that. That seems a little hard. That would have been peak. I know, man. I realized it too late. I was like, damn, I should have done this. It's like blasphemy. Why would on earth would anyone make that? I don't know, man. It sounds pretty fucking awesome, though. My first thought was, can you make this? Isn't this just like wrong? And then my second thought was, sorry, did that say they have AI voicing Jesus Christ? Can you do that? Like, something about it just feels wrong. What does the Bible say about artificial intelligence voicing the Lord and Savior? Does it have a passage on that or not? I'm gonna click this thing. Hologram hotfix compile driver. I think I'm a hotfix first pick. Like a misplay? Idolatry? I'm sure it's fine. I think you can do it. When I get to hell, the first thing I'm gonna ask the devil is what he thinks of I Am Jesus Christ. That's day 1, me walking into hell right there. Frame 1. Hotfix is 0 mana? Yup. Just like it always has been. Like it's only for St. Peter to say order woe and send you to the lake of fire. I think that I would just parry the lake of fire. I don't think it would even affect me. I don't know if I would even care. Well, hooks of Jesus vocal cords real. I have a recording of it and it's just harsh noise. Harsh noise? That's what I caught. Sorry, I don't... Never mind. I don't want to go down this line. I kind of want to try taking loop. Finish it? No, Kimoy, the female viewership is below 4%. I have to be nicer to women. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. The women are leaving in droves. Oh my god, I just bottom decked all my defense. That can't be good. Below 4% are we a cranberry stream? No, I didn't say below 1%. I said below 4%. It's only 4%. Cut your losses and become super misogynistic. No, that's the problem. I stopped being misogynistic and the women stopped watching. You know what I have from Voyix? I hate women. Cranberry, why are you leaking the DMs? Oh, check out the... Hold on, let me check my Discord. Whoa, a DM from Cranberry. He just sent this to me. I'm gonna throw it back live on air tonight on stream. I'm gonna make it clap ridiculously. I'm gonna make Ass 11 look like a coward. Wow. This women viewership's gonna skyrocket. How about Princess? How's it going? How's the streak going? I don't know. Dagon, what's the vibe on Overclock? This is one of those cards that my chatters tell me is either the best card of all time or the worst card of all time. Which one is it? Is it like the okayest card of all time? And go practice by Cranberry. Good luck. What's this emote? That's Reddit beans. Very situational, but can be really good. This seems right. Probably not an early pick. I don't think I want to play Boost Away, so I think I can take Leap here or pass. You have powers to set up a bad when the deck is small? That's a very reasonable answer. Reasonable and nuanced response. You're a Boosty fan? I don't know, I kind of feel like... maybe if I had some card draw. I don't know, I'm not the hugest fan of this card. I feel like it's... like, Boost versus Leap, you would pick Boost here? I feel like I would pick Leap. Boosty, help. That's true, we are one letter away from this saying Asti. Leap over Boost? What if I just took neither? I'm gonna go Leap. I think I'm a Leap guy. How do you get a key in WoW? You gotta go do a Mythic. If you do like a Mythic 5, you'll get a 5. If you do a Mythic 0, you'll get a 2. Same as it ever was. No, man. Not the 4th fight, Fog. I thought I had my whole life ahead of me. Oh no, the Fog is coming. I think that this... I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I think that this is just over. I don't know what I could possibly do, because I'm going to take like 20 here and then just drop dead to the elite. That's my expectation. Character really fucks with Defect? Yeah. Sure does. I think I need a Swift Potion this turn. The fucking goons need to do less damage. Striking my foe does not really help me here. I mean, I guess I'm striking anyway. Yeah, these goons need to either do less damage or have less HP. Because when he summons 2 more goons, it's just over for me. There's no counterplay when he makes 2 guys. I can't do anything. Goons deal 9 damage to him? No! Call off the goons, I'm begging you! Please! Please help! The fog is coming. It wasn't actually that bad. I only took like 9. 3 goons? Holy shit. That's like the biggest number I can think of for goons. I think that when you offer me the cool-headed card, I'm going to click on it. I also think that 32 HP into this elite with this deck is an ill omen. I think this bodes poorly for my well-being. We're gonna guess who just went life. Can you educate yourself before filling my precious Discord pings with your misspelled drag disgusting learn to spell peasant? Mods, can someone please pin that message? Hi, Pun Pun. I feel like this fight is gonna annihilate me. NASA has a Twitch channel? Dude, they launched the fucking spaceship into the sky and I'm just in there soy pointing. Oh, we're going to the moon. Oh, that would go crazy. So I need to hit this one. I'm dead, by the way. I'm for sure dead. I think this is the path. I just cannot take this path. I need to go left side and go up to here and just take 1 elite. Right? I think this path was just like, it's okay, I'm warming up. I think you're supposed to go here, here, here. My mind is poisoned by the fucking, you gotta go for 2 elites in every act. I'm actually just poisoned. Right path? That's not bad. Take me away, boys. I'm ready to go. You give 500 subs to NASA? What if I gifted them to you instead? You like 1 elite max first act? In the YouTube video today, no major spoilers. However, I will say I did take, I think, 53 damage for fish. And you know what? Worth. Spoiler, what the fuck? Yeah, I spoiled it specifically so that you would get owned, Lord of Pious. This is a personal attack. I see this path, which gives me 2 elites and 3 fires. And then I can also, like, pivot if I'm weak somehow. I like that. It's Leafy Poultice. Fusion Momentum Strike? Okay. Thanks for the spoiler. That's what they call me. They call me the spoiler. If you put food near me, it goes bad. Evil streamer, literally devil? No, I'm actually the Bible. I'm not the devil. True. Why is everyone truing? I'm so fucking nice to you guys. And if you don't say I'm nice to you, let's just say you're gonna fucking regret it. I like Compile Driver with Fusion. 5% people saying fake, 30% people saying 6-7, 10% VTuber emotes of the VTuber saying hi. Dude, just sitting in the NASA chat posting 6-7. Fucking 2 p.m. on a Monday afternoon, doing my corporate desk job, tabbing over to the NASA live stream. 6-7, tabbing back to my spreadsheet. That's gotta be the life, man. That's for sure the life. You just did that? What a life, man. Does it get any better? Back to my prepaid expenses spreadsheet. Fuck yeah. It's snowing, Wabu? That's fucked up. It's just normal raining here. I hope you get better soon. Same? Wow. Why would pirate software do this? Those Philistines, you're typing 6-7 in my chat. Much better. Where do you guys live? Yeah, can you give me your area code and your home address with zip code, please? For reference. So hot over here in France, and that's not just because you're here. It's just because you're here, actually. I don't want to alarm you guys. Claw, claw, claw. A9 Defect is driving you crazy. My street videos are your only hope. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm clicking on Leap here. I feel like Lightning Rod is good, but I already took a Lightning card, and I would like to block. It's crazy to me that I can walk into this fight, and it can be these 3 fucking idiots. Or I can walk into this fight, and it can be Thanos. 3 stupid idiot rats, or God. I don't know, man. Which would I rather fight? Tough call. Coffin Baby versus The Fog is Coming. You want to say these rats do not look cute at all? Godzilla, your opinion is so fucked, man. You think the hamster is cute. And then you're like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't like these rats very much. I don't get it. Do you ever click defend? I'm whipping up the calculator. I think it's a 56% chance. To kill the frontmost rat. No, wait, it's better, isn't it? No. No, you do 2 and 3 times 2 and 3, right? That's the odds that you hit these rats both times, and then you do 1 minus. I should know this by now. I've had to ask Luke how to do this exact math problem like 100 times. Yeah, it's 67%. That's 54% to kill this fucking idiot rat. You know what I could do is I could also, if I play defend. So if I strike him, I'm taking 7 for sure. If I defend, I'm taking 11 in the bad case. So I think you defend here. This is 1 and 3 plus 1 and 3, so 2 and 3. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's 1 and 3 plus 1 and 3, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. Ability to kill the rat? Yeah, there's one rat alive. I get 2 shots of a 1 in 3. Hi, sleeping duck. What's going on? The fuck, he came back. Free lighting would be 100%. Oh, and that's true. So yeah, it is like that. Okay. It is, if you have 3 trials, it's just a guarantee. Barrage is pretty good damage. I kind of fuck with glasswork, but yeah, I agree. I think barrage. And then I just click on every single frost card that I am offered. You're rolling 2 die and the odds of hitting 1 number. Wait, that's like a lot easier to think about it as if I'm rolling 2d6 than it is when I think about the slice and dice odds. I usually, if I want to be sure, I usually just draw out like a probability tree. Just unleash. What the fuck is unleash? You mean uproar? Unleash the wildwood? An upgrade fusion so that it's more playable. You would only stream and you would only chat the NASA stream. You can't type 6, 7. What the fuck, man? Why could cave woman always go for card with big rock? Calculate the odds of it failing, then subtract from 1. That's what I thought, right? You just do 2 and 3 times 2 and 3, and then 1 minus that. 5.11 chance to hit the rat. That you don't hit times twice. Subtract that from 1. Thank God I did it correctly. I don't know what it is. I think for some reason statistics is the one thing that just never sticks with me. I can't like understand it intuitively. And also when I was 18 and I went to college for the first time, my professor that taught me all of my like statistics and math stuff was a fucking nepo hire, and she was really bad at her job and just gave everyone an automatic A. She was a really nice person, and I learned absolutely nothing from her. But she was like married to the department head, and it was a GG from the start. Maybe Pundofun in the Twitch chat shares the same claw brain cell as you. He must be so handsome. I think that's true. Sets of probability are very fun. I thought it sounded cool, and then I just did not retain any of the information. To be fair to the professor, I was also really dumb. Like when I was 18, I moved in to my college dorm the day that World of Warcraft Legion came out, and then instead of actually participating in college, I played way too much Legion. Was? Okay, buddy. Alright, Wabu. What the hell? Everyone is so fucking mean to me, man. Cranberry's not here, so everyone's gotta be mean to me. No Fun is so smart, you should listen to him. Whoa, is that celebrity streamer Pun No Fun? Dude, I'm your biggest fan! Whoa! Dude, say the thing! Say the thing! People you knew in college, go to college, play WoW, drop out. It was like partially my fault, but they also kind of fucked me up in admissions because they did not let me register for my classes on time. It was a huge problem for me. But basically, because I was dual enrolled in high school, I had like 50 something college credits going into college. So I needed junior level classes, but they enrolled me as a freshman. And freshmen didn't get to enroll in classes until like 2 weeks after the juniors. And so by the time I was allowed to enroll in my classes, they were literally all full. And I just was fucked. I was like, they were like, well, I guess you could take the online version. And I was not good at taking the online version because I was stupid. I needed to go to physical in-person classes. Then, you know what's crazy though is that when I went back in 2020, all of the classes were online because of COVID, and I did fucking great. So it's not entirely the college's fault. I was also just an idiot because I did not care and I just played a bunch of WoW. My most prominent memory of college, though, I think, was I woke up. I had a class at noon. I woke up at like 11:55, and I did not go to this class very often. And I was like, well, I guess I should probably go to this class. I didn't go to this class very often because I thought it was absolutely worthless. By the way, I did not like this class. It was like how to organize file systems and things like that, and like how to do like Windows built-in version control. And I woke up and I went to this class. I got there at noon, and everyone was like writing stuff down on paper before the teacher came in. And I looked at the guy next to me. I was like, "Hey, what's everyone writing?" He's like, "Our midterms today." And I went, "Oh fuck!" I was very close to not going to class that day. It was a bad one. It was not my finest moment. But yeah, I just didn't take it very seriously. I was like, what the fuck is the point of all of this? When I went back in 2020, I was much more like, I'm going to college for a reason. What was my finest moment? Probably staying up till 5 a.m. pugging Heroic Gul'dan with like 3 of my friends in this guild of like randoms that just kept filtering pugs until we killed it. That was probably my finest moment. I like Cool-Headed Hailstorm here a lot. How the fuck do you win with Regent? I don't know, I haven't got there yet. I think you click on a bunch of the star stuff. I had okay success at the lower ascensions with making a big sword. Back to work by Lord of Pies. I'm pretty sure this is Cool-Headed Hailstorm, and then we just sit on our hands. Very close to enough to buy the other card there. This guy has a job. Remember when Cash typed some shit in the YouTube comments to someone and their response was just, I have job? And Cash never recovered? I remember that one. Oh, great hailstorm. What memories was this great professor for a rhetorical analysis class you took, saying it was practically a war crime making students go to class when it was 10 degrees windy and snowy out one day? The 6 of us showed up, got extra credit for it, and then to go home and stay warm. Well, that's a nice guy. That's what a guy. Got an awesome comment today. It's still in analysis. Hit me. You're being used is a divorce. Dude, fucking true. Insanely true, man. Why are you left-handed? You give me left-handed vibes. You know what? You're gonna think I'm crazy. I agree. Himoi does have left-handed energy. I get what you're saying. I think we're maybe running singular elite here. You actually are left-handed? Of course you are. What is left-hand energy? Can you describe it? Yeah, look at Kimoy. Right there. Okay, I have 43 HP. I have Hailstorm. This is the docks. So Terror Eel rips me to shreds. I'm good against the other guys, like the group of eels, and the other guy probably beats me up a little bit, but I can precognition. Dexpot as well. I'm a little worried about taking 2 elites into the boss, but I kind of want to just limit test. I think I'm okay with this. I'm gonna Dexpot this fight. This guy has a tendency of just kind of doming you for like 20, I've noticed, though. Okay. As you wish. This is probably not good enough because I don't have enough block for this fight. I think someone randomly saying your exact foot size out of nowhere in a conversation going, you seem like someone who's a size 7. You seem like someone who's a size 7. I don't know, you just seem like you have 7 foot. Hi Derek, good afternoon. How's it going? A size 6'7". Whoa! Okay, that wasn't too bad. It took like 11. Use both potions. Candelabra's good though. 6'7". Oh man. I love this card. It's so fun. It's like losing it mentally. Are you that readable? It's just the vibes you give off, Kimoy. It's your aura. That Hailstorm in my deck? I think Hailstorm might be my favorite card ever. I love when it starts hailing. It's 15 or 14 extra wide if they have it. Yeah, that's gotta be tough, man. You're also like, I'm pretty sure you're very tall, Sasquatch, if I remember correctly. Please don't eat me alive, Terror Eel. Gulp. Is it reasonable to just down both dex pods here? I think it is. This guy's a bit of a monster. K-pop Demon Hunter meals at McDonald's. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. Holy shit. Consume, consume, consume. That's good, Jeff. I'm glad that makes you happy. You're readable. You're publishing a book. Clue, why are you so funny? Can you explain it to me, Clue? How do you put out so many bangers? What was this? 13 plus 8 is 21? I probably don't want Barrage here. Another laugh when we were doing the multiplayer video. Something about this guy took orbit is really good. It's so funny, man. I really love just randomly picking a like B or C tier card and going, this is the worst thing ever. It's such heat. Unbelievable gas. Oh, focus potion. Huge. I think I was about to get cooked by le fish. Is there a fusion in our deck? Sometimes things happen that are beyond my control. You speak French? Yeah, check this out. When I go to McDonald's, I go, can I get a Royale with cheese, please? Sorry, I mean a Le Whopper, and they go, oh, and then they beat the fuck out of me because I'm in the wrong drive-thru. For me, my goldfish hung himself. The lay placement there is exquisite. He hung lay himself. Look at insane positioning. It's coming up. I'm probably good to. What am I playing? I'm playing Barrage Leap Strike Strike. Bug with McDonald's will kill you, will bleed you out in the subway. I'd like to see you try. Hey, can anyone see the fish, by the way? Where did he go? Thank God he's gone. I was getting kind of worried I was going to lose this fight. I was scared. But thankfully he's gone away. Holy crap! Don't sneak up on people like that. Awesome YouTube video you saw and your cousins recommended. Best Suicides Family Guy Peter Griffin compilation. That video sounds incredible. I gotta, we're queuing up the Best Suicides Family Guy Peter Griffin compilation. We're getting around the fucking the computer, the TV to put that bad boy on. I think the focus potion I ripped off of the Elite made this fight way better. And this one is fucking stupid. I really just like the dark humor, not for snowflakes one, because it's very much to the taste of the person posting it. And it's fun. It's very fun. Mamma mia. Funny moments you guys watch? You don't get any of these recs? I don't actually get Family Guy funny moments anymore because I'm clean and they stopped recommending them to me. When I realized what was going on in the Family Guy funny moments, like cannibalization, like situation, it's fucking crazy, man. If you don't know, all the Family Guy funny moments get taken down, right? Because they're copyright infringement. But it takes a while for them to get taken down. And what happens now is the current Family Guy funny moments, like, generation is all cut up versions of other Family Guy funny moments videos. They just like chop other people's videos up and like put them into their own Family Guy funny moments. So it's like a Family Guy funny moments. But like what's so weird about it is they won't like cut out tags or things like that. So you'll get tags from a channel that's been permabanned on a different channel. And also, sometimes they'll just like cut mid clip. It's so crazy. It's fucking nuts. Also, like one of the first guys who was doing the Family Guy funny moments guy, I think the channel was called like Family Guys Peter or something like that. He, before starting uploading Family Guy moments, uploaded like 5 things that looked like music so that his channel got tagged as a music channel to dodge the auto copyright claims. I was like, they're playing 5D chess to beat the system to post Family Guy clips. Their first 5 videos are like the same video of what looks like a song. It's a still image with like a few seconds of music and then it goes silent. And they do that shit to get the music producer tag. It's fucking crazy, man. They're just fighting against the auto detection and they're losing. Anyway, I want to try Coolin again. I was watching Japanese Export's video about this character, and he put this card in S tier, and I think then dropped it down to A. And I was like, I guess it's probably really good. I just always take it and then take like 30 damage on the way. Family Guy funny moments, no cut, no zoom. The first 20 seconds has 3 cuts and 7 zooms. I have not seen that one. The Creative Crafts are a Russian mob money laundering thing. Are they're money laundering the Family Guy funny moments? Whoa. You would think at this point they would just make their own funny moments channel. People watch them. Is it morally depraved to watch Family Guy funny moments? Only if you laugh. If you don't laugh, then it's good. That's the final straw. Russia might not be a great place. You know what, Jeff? I'm gonna drink the rest of my water to that. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's too cold. I can't do it. My mouth, my teeth are too sensitive. It's too much. I've lost. Old Family Guy was good, but not great. I think some of the early seasons sometimes make me laugh. It's very mindless, though. And getting rid of YouTube is a net game. Hey, 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 hey! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! They just declared war? Fuck, man. World War III. Alright, YouTube chat, start digging the trenches. Chop chop, fellas. They're encroaching on our territory. We're going to a glorious war. Not uploading porn yet? I haven't tried it, no. I'm clearly a Twitch native. Unfortunately for me, Twitch.tv pays like shit. And the only way to make money on this platform is to run a billion ads. Because their sponsorship programs are not very good. Listen, they're right, so our guns point at them. Oh, shit. No. You guys have to shoot around the globe. Kickstream, free slurs, no women. There's women here. Many women in the Twitch chat. I can name like 5. Sorry, I gotta do my pathing. I'm like 50-50 between Pale's Wing and Pale's Eye. I kind of like Pale's Eye a lot. This is sponsored by sketchy AI crypto companies. If I were going to get sponsored by sketchy AI crypto companies, I would much rather just do my own crypto rug pull. Isn't it way better to just do your own rug pull? Surely you get more money. I think without Hailstorm, my damage output is not great, but I also don't really want to take 24 here. So let's just draw. My deck seems to have a lay blocking problem. I'm noticing. This 5 is probably not as good as just having the chance to kill that guy. 20k rug pull? Yeah, but like, what if all of you guys make money too and nobody loses money? I don't understand why other crypto influencers haven't just made it so that everyone makes money. We need to pump up the number of women in here. Who's with me? We need to pump and dump our women numbers. Just like a crypto rug pull? I get it. Pump and dump your women? Can't I up the women numbers just like the crypto money numbers? Don't say that. Why not? do you expect me to pay you $334 for this thing? Who's gonna stop me? Relationships are just pump and dump schemes? That's what I've been saying, man. Am I close to a Twitch partner? I've been a Twitch partner for like 5 years. Whenever Monster Train came out, I think I got it like 3 months later. Am I close in general? No comment. I think I want Anchor. I think I want to remove a strike. And then I'm going to buy the colorless potion because maybe it gives me the gambit. Where am I pathing, by the way? Does anyone know? I think I'm going here. Got a pump and dump cranberry? No, Pun Cranberry's not here. Do you want to make a plan of attack for the next co-op video? Loyalty is the region power actually good? I think I've never seen it. If I'm not mistaken. Why would you attack your friend? That's a good question. I think I'm gonna look for a Snecko potion and then Snecko potion him. Wait, are you shadow banned? No, I think maybe this community just sucks. So, am I supposed to take 2 elites or 0 elites in this act? I wonder. Your jokes are just bad. Wait, I didn't see your joke. Hold on. Oh, your joke got filtered by the top chat. Actually, is what happened. You got shadow banned by evil YouTube. Are we winning? Absolutely not. Get dredged and fried by Deca Millipede, but what if I beat him and then I get a fish? The culprit? Little fuck-ass dog? Do we still have Lewis? Dude, we lost Lewis. Fuck. Damn it. You mean Bruno? No, Lewis was the one of the old guy flying through the sky. Hold on, let me go see if I can find it. Old? This is on 0 channels. Oh no. Okay, if you refresh, you can post Lewis now. 7TV has been so laggy lately. Lewis, capital L. Capital L, Lewis. Okay, I'm stunned here, by the way. I'm, like, actually stun locked. I'm pretty sure if I walk into Deca Millipede with this deck, I am killed. I cannot block right now. So I probably take the safer path. The strength potion for 10 max HP. Although Vigorous is kind of nuts, right? Vigorous Barrage just drops a 39. Maybe it's good. The problem with this deck is that I do not have any way to defend myself from the evildoers. Lay Lewis. Isn't that an anime character? Just wait for Frost. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. They call me the waiter because I'm waiting. I've been here before. Well, this comes from Clodwig. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. Everyone knew the guy Clodwig in my town. Everyone knew about Clodwig. Hey Dan, how's it going? Well, having a nice afternoon. If I win this run, it's gonna be great. And if I lose, I'm gonna burst into flames. I think I'm gonna burst into flames. But that's okay. I think this toad's gonna hit me for 25. Gulp. Help, colorless potion, help. What the fuck is this, man? The bomb? Calamity? Production? Whatever. Whatever, man. The bomb. I know we got the Gambit here. Would that be OP? It would be really good because then I would be on to my next run faster. Le bomb. My le bomb. It... Le kills people? This can't be. What's bomb in French? Bomba? Bomba. You're stealing your joke of putting lay in front of words? No, they just have French people in the Twitch chat. Many French. Beware your neighbor, they may be French. I think this fight is evil. You could have French people as neighbors? Look up. There's one right next to you this very moment. What the fuck, lightning orbs? Hit the other guys! Lightning orbs, help! Help. And when I put up 10 block though with my frost, what are we doing here, man? How can this be? I don't believe it. Help me, compile driver, you're my only hope. Help me, barrage, you're my only hope. Once I get to this point, my deck isn't that bad, I feel like. I'm gonna get absolutely barbecued by this Kaiser Crab, though. He's gonna ground me into a pulp. I'm gonna be the crab legs. I must block. I must block. Eating Remnant. You cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Cool. Who's the Eek cat? What's it called again? It's called Eek, but I think it's all caps. Gonna grab that damage calc mod Pun Pun uses? No, I do it the old-fashioned way. I don't need the scope that enhances my vision. I think that I will end my turn. I'm gonna go over the counter at these lightning orbs, I think. I'm getting rage baited. It's the only explanation. Saying that I'm better than Pun Pun? Stop trying to start influencer beef between me and Pun Pun. Pun Pun and I can start influencer beef among ourselves, no problem. The advice, my chicken thighs are thawing and I might marinate them for 30 minutes. Should you do some air fryer stuff or soup it up? I think you should do some soup. You're better than me? I know. I'm just a stupid idiot and you and Cranberry are so cool and awesome. I know. I'll never do anything right. I know, I know. I'm in the chair? Yeah, the fucking electric chair, because they're gonna execute me. Devoted Sculptor killed you, all damage cards bottom deck. He's evil. I know he's evil. I just know the Devoted Sculptor has machinations my brain cannot comprehend. But nobody's talking about it. They're all talking about other characters being the worst guy in the game. I know the truth. Devoted Sculptor. That's Thanos. I see what the lazy person does not see. His machinations are sculpting. I'm dying to the sculpting. I am not a statue. I'm a guy. What are we doing, lightning orbs? His machinations are sculpting? I don't want to be sculpted. Do not let him sculpt me. My hand looks bad. I think I am cooked, perhaps. I mean, like, it's guaranteed lethal, so I guess I'm not cooked when you think about it. Up. One roll. Sure. I have triple potion. I feel like if I don't smith at some point, I'm gonna be boiled in oil. The lightning orbs all hit the wrong enemies. Eventually they'll turn the wrong enemies into the right enemies. So it's good if they miss. What about the left enemies, like Kimoy? All for one coolant double energy. I guess coolant's pretty good. I usually cook crab meat. I have never cooked crab in my life. I don't think I've cooked crab a single time. Any shellfish you're allergic? Just like get over it. What? Doesn't the crab's mouth look kind of freaky? If you know, you know? I don't know. Can you explain it to me, please? I'm a visual learner. Kill that guy in Twitch chat? No, I don't know how. This deck would be better if I had way more focus. Sorry, way more frost. I think I'm dead. I am dead. I just don't have enough frost generation to fill out my orbs. I mean, what happened here is I think that I clicked on, like, one too many cards that I shouldn't have. I think this is wrong and I shouldn't have it. And otherwise, I feel like this deck is okay. It's just like I didn't really hit anything. But there's obviously this isn't correct, right? But I took no elites and still died to the boss with no real counterplay. Never used the eye to reroll a bad hand. That's true. I probably needed to do that. There was probably a hand there I could have used the eye on. Something cool and early is too swell, but by the time you get to the late game, the run is over and you've already won. So when do you pick it? I'm not super convinced. Yeah, I'm not super convinced either. There's a 3 elite path here. Upgrade Zap? I think I'd rather upgrade a Strike. Miracle Zap is a lot of value early? Is it? There's a triple fire path. There's also this 3 elite path, which is fun. This is the normal act, though, which I think means I get a little bit killed for that path. I definitely don't want to take this path. This looks bad. And I probably don't want to take the double shop line here. Which means I'm either going... I'm probably going this event heavy path, and we'll just see how we are when it's time to pick between elites. About the triple shop line? I don't think that's good. I don't have enough money to be shopping. Start of the 100 win streak? You gotta stay positive in the tough times. This is the devil. I will take the good card. And I will not fall for the devil's temptations again. Women be shopping? Women be shopping. I do wonder if you're allowed to take synchronized this early. The card is good. I guess my early game is pretty safe. I'm not forced into any elites. Black kid in waiting room. What does WBGH mean? It's would be good here. I think it's a Jorb's command. Is a Paparazzo command? Oh. I'm a fraud. I'm just a stupid fraud idiot. Bird up? I think that that shit is unpickable. This is the most delicious delicacy in Act 1? Oh, yeah, I'm thinking. I mean, probably the... I guess there's no fish in Act 1. Maybe the boat crab is good. Paparazzo is the beast? Mr. Beast? Paparazzo is Mr. Beast? Whoa. The fish? I don't know, man. Hyper beam. Hyper beam? I took 2 focus cards and then they just drop a hyper beam on my head? I think the region is marinating on that chair. What does marinating mean in this context, Kimoy? If you would be so kind as to let me know. Soaking in the juice? What juice? You know. I'm really stupid, Kimoy. Spell it out for me. I wonder with Hyper Beam if I'm actually supposed to run this path. I feel like it's not that good, though. $100 gold transform too? I'm not an alpha loner. All my strikes are gone, by the way. Hot fix, chill. Wow, that's an insanely good transform. So this one was bad, but I have no strikes and I have a decent looking setup for the early game. Snails scare you so you wouldn't eat one? Aren't they like slow as fuck? What's there to be scared of? I think I could beat a snail. I bet I could take like 5 snails on, actually. Maybe even 10. What, 6 or 7 snails? I don't know if I could take on 6 or 7 snails. In a fight? No, in a sex. Capacitor? What if I just click on all the good cards? Dude, I bet this thing is good as fuck, actually. You know what? I bet the snapping jackfruit is tasty. That thing looks like it's probably a little bit delicious. Any proof tortoises aren't snails? Biology? I think. Have you seen Time Eater? Not lately. I think he's busy. I wouldn't want to bother him, you know? I just made that up. I made up biology? Dude, call me Darwin. Eat every X boss, your chance of winning increases vastly. Do you have a source for that? Or are we just like making shit up in the Twitch chat again? I think 1 lightning card here and then my deck goes viral. No, it's him, it's him. YouTube keeps censoring you, they hate you. It's a personal attack. Meter on the actual game is like start counting cards and hope you aren't silent. Unfortunately for me, I'm always silent because when a woman is talking, I am listening. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm supposed to play Defend Lightning Rod here. Arrives cutely. British, get him! Ratterbox. Oh my god, is that Ratterbox? I did my order wrong. 17, I take 10. I'm gonna hold the attack potion. I don't think I need to spend it. Hey, the statue's like Gremlin Knob, but somehow more boring. This is the devil. The evil statue shall make me pay. Fine. Holy shit, Ratterbox. Wake up, Ratterbox! Ratterbox! Oh! Am I taking Null here? Can someone tell me if I should take Null? I think it's okay. I can probably afford it. Maybe it's cool. I bet the attack potion is better. 27 damage from these clowns? Doubtful. Hyper Meme is yellow, you like the color? It's true. Can't argue with that. I have double potions. I'm very unconcerned. We're resurrected Ratterbox? Ratterbox, speak to me. Say something. Ratterbox, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna play Rocket Punch because drawing Chill here would be really nice. Oh man. I'm gonna hit the other one as well. Icelands. Oh, that's good. Believe that the English should be allowed to leave our island and visit other places? Yeah, okay. Rule out yourself again. Run it back. So I want to play Capacitor, Focus Strike, Synchronize, Ice Lance on this turn, I believe. Capacitor, Focus Strike, Ice Lance, 6/7. That's pretty good. Someone's gotta be dead, might as well be the British. What if we were nicer to the British chatters? Have we considered, like, what if we're too mean? Has anyone thought that before? The poor innocent British, what did they even do wrong? LL? Nobody gets me, man. You're a Brit, we deserve it? There's traitors among us. Kakwa. I love when this guy goes, Kakwa. Every time the second gets the stream's got a little lull. How do I fill this dead air? I know, hatred of the English. Don't forget, Ratterbox, also friendship to the French. I love being friends with Frenchies. There's so many cool French people out there. Like Salaf, Sunarchy, probably someone in the YouTube chat. Marie Antoinette was a pretty popular one. I feel like a lot of people were at her funeral. My leg gun is loaded. Oh no. Jackie Chan, yup, Jackie Chan. True. Classic French person. What about, I bet Jean-Claude Van Damme was French. With a name like that, you've gotta be French, right? Surely. Figure out how the defect does damage, now you're ready to learn. I think that you... well, in this run, it's kind of a bad example because I just clicked on a bunch of the good cards and then I got rid of all of the bad cards. And that's been really good for me, I'm finding. Oh, you're dead. You see, because like what I did in this run is I took Focus Strike, and then I took Synchronize, and then I took Cold Snap and Chill, and then I took Capacitor, and then I removed all my strikes. And now the run is awesome and everything's great. Super Critical is pretty cool with Pocket Watch. Isn't he Belgian? Jean-Claude Van Damme is Belgian? Damn. With a name like Jean-Claude? Sorry, my water was at the correct drinking temperature. Parts of Belgium speak French, but they would be Belgians. They wouldn't be French. That's fraudulent. All for one? Let's see. Chill hotfix? I don't think so. Because sometimes you draw all for one first and it's like worse than strike. Dude! Do you think it's enchant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember? Please tell me they're gunning this thing down. I pray the soup is getting killed. All basic strikes? All basic strikes, yeah. Golden Compass? I think Golden Compass is actively harmful. I hate this thing. You know what it does? It gives you an absurdly high chance of facing Decamillipede. I don't want to fight the devil. Why is Cranberry always taking it? So that he can tell us to do the pathing and then ruin all of our pathing and go tee-hee? I'm such a silly little guy. That's really funny. He's done it twice now in our co-op videos where he's like, okay, who wants to do the pathing? And then I go do the path, and then he goes, all right, nice path, and he clicks on Golden Compass. It's like 3 times. He's very evil. You can fight anyway, and the Compass is good anyway. Compass is like +1 relic, but I think Storybook is very good. So where do I want to go? I'm for sure fighting an elite. The end of this act is fraught with peril. So I probably want to go like... I want to go here. We can take this one on. Eek. That is what we want to see happen, though. Probably playing Brightest Flame here always. And he's secured. Did you get a good sauce? Oh man. Ancient is so cringe. Tezcatara, she's a little bit hit or miss. Take another hot fix. Nice. Get this fucking thing away from me. Payback, devil! Back, fiend! Take the jar. I'm not taking the jar. I will not open the jar of misery. You cannot make me open the jar of misery. Is there one power cell? You need energy? It doesn't give me energy. It adds 2 0-cost cards to my hand at the start of the fight. It's actually not that bad in this deck. It's just too expensive. Like, this would be pretty good if I got it normally, but I'm not paying you $300. I'm not paying you my whole salary. I'm gonna kill this Peck. And I think I'm gonna buy Iteration. Oh, and I think I probably want to go for the eyes. I feel like this card's pretty good here. I should have bought a potion instead. I've decided I will take 15 here. I sure am just getting fucking owned on turn 1. Frequently. And without mercy. You know, that's Defect run, you can probably give me some tips to win. Alright, Cranberry. Go for it. Cross orbs and focus and use them to win? I'll try that out today. Like evil Baku, I play my cards right to left. Hey Jorbs, you can give me tips to win too? Please, Jorbs, lend me your wisdom. Headed. Ah. Open the eyes is good, but the relic that puts it in your hand isn't? That's correct. You got it. Is low res or is your monitor, your screen dying? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think it's noticeable. You think Baku's already evil? On what source do you base your claim? You asked him and he said he's evil? That makes sense. You're taking Defrag? This is what's known as a good card. Opportunity cost, because playing a good card is better than playing a bad card, so you play good cards. The text on Defrag has a good effect. This is called card text. Okay, Jorbs, can I ask a follow-up question, please? Can I ask a quick clarifying question? No? Fuck! Damn. Alright. Thank you for your insight. You like this, Jorbs? He's being kind of mean to me. As usual, I guess. Because everyone's so mean to me. Cranberry's here, you gotta evac back to YouTube chat? Cranberry, please stop scaring off the British. Wait a second, that's not Jorbs, but he said he's Jorbs. Ew. Do you guys fuck with miniature cannon gunk up here? I feel like this is actually pretty slick. Just drop the 24 damage for 1. There's a little bit of synergy with iteration. I wonder if I need it. I already have this thing to win. So gunked up. Ugh. But when I say stuff like that, they fucking come after me in the streets. Cannon and Dummy could have had the greatest run of all time, and has Guitar as Ember. We could have had the all for one 4-0 costed strikes, and they all do 18. That would have been awesome. That would have gone viral. I should have said Gunk Up, it said Gunk Strike, and it dealt 9 more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna Gunk Strike. I hear if you go on too many Gunk Strikes, though, they send the Cranberry Pinkertons after you. The evil Cranberry Nation comes down to get your ass. Good as what's known as pretty large and rotund. This is a pretty good effective value because there's so much big dragon. He's so fucking horny. I'll pass it out. That seems pretty reasonable, yeah. Thank you for the insight, Jorb's Pun. You should remain defend a strike and make you hit yourself. Yeah, I'd hit. I'm waiting patiently for my turn. It is pretty good to draw 9 cards. This is called the economy. You know nothing about Jorah's, but how cool would it be to start beef? You'd be world famous. He did get into a very big beef with another Slay the Spire content creator called Life Coach a few years ago, and that was pretty fun. That was a pretty enjoyable beef to read about. 27, 28? I'll just do this. Someone's going down a dark path. I don't know, man. Influencer boxing, it might be the future. Maybe you just start calling a bunch of people stupid on Twitter and then make like $1 trillion in grudge matching. Life coach the Hearthstone guy? I think he's life coach the Slay the Spire guy nowadays. Dude, I am so focused here. If it was just chat during that because he was spending hours every week complaining that people like Jorah, you asked him when he was gonna let it go. Very funny thing to ask him, also extremely reasonable ban. Very understandable. I bet he was like tilted as fuck and then you said that shit. Influencer boxing, but you start a beef with cute animal characters and babies? Dude, influencer boxing, but I start beef with that peanut. Me versus burnt peanut. Who you got in the ring? You would box me, you know that's free? Are you an influencer? I wouldn't box you unless I would gain clout for it. I can spend hours, stop spending hours on my complaining on my stream, just let it go. When are you gonna get out of the fucking chair, Cranberry? When are you gonna take charge? That's what I wanna know, man. I think I'll... Well, I should... What's coming up? Is it fight, fight? Like fight? Yeah, it is fight, fight. I'll rest. I like Rose very much. People watching him a lot for Slay the Spire too. You got a bad read on his personality? I don't know much about other Slay the Spire creators because I try not to watch other content creators so I can try to form my own opinions because it's more fun. But I have been watching a little bit of Japanese exports videos when I get hard stuck on a character. I will admit it. There's bots in my stream? That doesn't sound right. Multiple times you should judge people based on their actions, not their words, and then later said, alright, we're done talking about dwarves, we don't talk about it again. Continued the rant for another 45 minutes. You said, so your words are to say you don't care, but your actions are to keep ranting. Fucking got him. Whoa. That's kind of heat. Why does this do 17? Holy shit, this card does 17 with the cannon? Damn, Defect got that cannon? I don't think I should play that. In his fireside chat videos where he makes a PowerPoint and nerds out about statistics and his thoughts on deck builders, he seems to genuinely love card games and is not so concerned with solving it. I think the thing that I most remember about Jorbs is, and like the thing that probably had the most influence on how I view things, is that he pointed out that a lot of people who play strategy games are probably like super, I don't know exactly how to put it, like super detail focused, and it reflects on the people that end up commenting and like chatting. And I was like, probably true. Ass 11, yep. Also that. Also, ass 11. You can just say autistic. I don't know what it means to be autistic, so I don't think I can say that. Ass 11. What is this in front of you? Is this the monster from Cult Indie Classic, the Monster Train? I love putting the on Monster Train. That is fire. The Monster Train. So true. I'll also run with Everlasting Light? Probably. I'm a bit of a stupid moron, so I think I probably could do it. I feel like I've got the skill. Is the train run by monsters? You're never gonna believe this. You're gonna wanna be sitting down for this one. Rather than you saw the split second of the rat and you got jump scared, you got rat attacked? I'd rat. Dude, Kimoy, put a space between rat, or put a space after the word rat in rather. What happens? Rat her. Looking into this. What does this mean? How does this affect the future? Well, the monster train anyway, they're all respectable people. They don't deserve monsterification. I know a few people who would like the monsterification of the train. Oh, I shan't say. If I were to speak, it would be very bad. Oh, it is like so. I'm cool-headed. Frost is good. Finally, my favorite enemy. I can beat up this single mother. It's about damn time, man. Biggest monster in the train is Arechi and he's human. He's so evil, I agree. He's the biggest monster on this train of life. Ooh, I'm so pregnant. Betterbox? Guards? Mods? No, do not give that a true. We can't give this a true. You got Ratterbox pregnant? I don't know, man. That's a good question. $27. Yeah. What's wrong with pregnant people? Just don't do it in front of me. Like, you can be pregnant, I guess. You don't have to tell me about it. Just try to keep it to yourself, okay? Please be considerate of other people. Be pregnant on your own time. Alright, I took a drink of my soda. And then read Homer Chimpson is the father. Ratterbox, I'm sorry, you can be pregnant. That was a good one. Oh no. Mods, you just got threatened? You got threatened by the mods though, Ratterbox, so you probably need to appeal to somebody else. Maybe appeal specifically to Kimoy. I bet she could protect you from crazy people doing. Not many people can defeat Cranberry in the marketplace of ideas where he is strongest. If you gank him in the parking lot of ideas, though, I think you might have a chance. Kimoy does like to pick on you? That doesn't sound right. This is the most depressing Dark Orb position of my life. You draw a Defect pregnant? Isn't he already pregnant? Anyways, you see that pregnant regions that Pun Pun drew in that region co-op run? You mean in your dreams, right? Did YouTube eat that? They hate Mpreg? Yeah. That's true. They do. You know, you guys are kind of distracting me from my Slay the Spire run. I've been fighting this ovocopter for so long. Can you guys be less entertaining and funny and handsome and cool? Or no? Oh wait, I have cold snap. Shadow, thank you for 12 months. Appreciate it. Emote only. Oh. We got shield mode on. Thank you, Cranberry. I can finally focus. I don't know what you're doing in OSRS. I'm okay. Thanks for the offer, though. Little fuck ass dog. Is Motherload mine? That's the one where you just click on the wall, right? I turned this thing off. Oh shit, I got it. Oh wait, we can change the settings of shield mode. Hold on. No more clearing chat. Shield mode will now put us into auto. You press it, it puts us into emote only mode, and that's all it does. Thoughts? And then we actually get hate rated or some shit, and then I'm fucked up shield mode and everything goes to hell. Do I recognize 7 TV emotes? No, I don't think so. Like, the one is 95% of OSRS content. Don't tell them that. You know that turn on field mode, you thought that the guy thought you were racist? I do remember that, Cranberry. That was very funny. It was even funnier because he was correct. He just didn't know it. Cranberry racist? Yeah, one time there was a new chatter in here who had a name that was like Chinese. It wasn't like Chinese characters, but it was like, you know, romanization of Chinese letters or whatever, Chinese words. And he typed something, and then Cranberry put on shield mode as a joke. And when he turned off shield mode, the guy said, "Oh, I thought you deleted all my messages because I was Chinese." It was a good one. Yeah, and he did it. Yeah, he did. He did it for that reason. He was like, "Oh, I'm doing it as a funny little joke," but in reality, we all know he did it because he hated that guy, and he's racist. What am I upgrading here? I think I'm just upgrading my flame, which is bright. Wow, no decamillipede today. How nice. Oh, my fucked up chud triangle. I hate this guy. I would rend him asunder and feast on his flesh if possible. What if you weren't racist, though? Okay, man. Oh, we're living in fantasy land now. Yeah, loner alpha my ass. What do I have? I have potentially 15 plus 4 is 19 plus 6 plus 6. That sounds like it's enough. Hypotheticals are a waste of time to consider. True. That's another point for Dagon. Sorry, Cranberry. They should name the make the name change to Brightestest Flame on upgrade. That seems good. They should add that. You're a loner alpha, you're going your own way. That's true, Cranberry. You don't need society. Don't let them tell you what to do. You don't need to be controlled. 3,257,734 to Cranberries 3. It's a tough matchup, man. I think that's also, funnily enough, I think that's the matchup rate between Cranberry and CS right now in Rivals of Aether, so I've heard. I think that's actually the lineup that they've had in that game as well. Selling pills to make your penis larger and you're gonna be rich? Wait, for how much? Hold on a minute. How much are they? Asking for me. What's 6 times 5? It's 30? You were racist the whole time, but for the British? What the... This deck is really good, by the way. I feel like all my decks should do this. You want to fuck it up and play Molten Egg Miniature Cannon and just take a bunch of bad garbage? Buy one, get one? Wow. Isn't that how it always works? Like, if you buy one of a thing, you get one of a thing? Seems like a good deal. You read Animorphs as a kid? I did not read Animorphs. However, I did see the one where the lady turns into a rat. I saw that cover art. I thought that was pretty cool. I wouldn't want to do that though, of course, because I'm an enemy. Animorph pin in our Discord? Don't look at that. Don't look at the pins. What's he talking about? It's pretty self-explanatory. It's the one of the Animorphs where the lady turns into a rat. I hope that clears it up for you. Didn't realize it had anti-war messaging in the book. That's lame, man. War is cool and like badass and awesome. Hello, Smiler. Hi, Sheepinator. I haven't got to do much smiling lately. Ratting? What about, do we still have oh shit a rat? What about this emote? You guys fuck with this one? Emote kinda goes off. God, I will eat you. That's true. I remember when Kimoy said, what is more masculine than having sex with me? That was a true fact. She did say that. I think I don't need to add anything else to this deck. I'm pretty sure once I set up on this guy, I just kind of rip him to shreds. I rend his flesh asunder. I tear him to pieces and I leave nothing but the scraps. But at the same time, there's nothing I'm super worried about smithing right now. Like, it's nice to smith cool-headed. It's nice to smith the hot fixes. But it doesn't seem super important. What helps me get my deck off the ground faster? It probably is actually just upgrade cool-headed and then die. I'm not afraid. Iteration turn 1. I'm not afraid. There was an Animorphs show? Is it good? It's fucking awesome to draw cards. I love drawing cards. Hot take. I think it's so cool to draw cards and then like I have cards. I love cards. Draw a card right now. Did you see that? Did you see? I drew a card. Open the map. What does he look like? He looks like... No, not quite. Hold on, I need a reference image. I haven't seen him in a while. He looks like... Oh yeah, that's looking right. And then he's got like the little frilly things. I'm just gonna like cheat and do it like this. It's good enough. You know what it is. And then he has like the closing of the hat, which I think would look like this because he's wearing a hat, something like that. No, it's not quite right. I think maybe We just give him one of these. And he's got the eyes. He's got the big smile. That looks like cranberry? Yup, it's cranberry. I can't be bothered to do any more than that, sorry. That's as far as I go. Yeah, that's Jimbo Balatro. Jimmy B from Balatro. Artist rendition. I should learn how to draw that. It seems like a good drawing project. There's a description of what the card does under the art. Well, it doesn't do anything. Is the thing. Am I on? I'm on 5 turns to dead. Do you think if you can play enough? Okay, hear me out. Set up some sort of frantic escape infinite. Can you get off the screen? Has anyone tried that? Yeah, is there a limit? How far away can I get? It caps at 6? Aw, man. That's so sad. Give me the update where they take the cap off of it, quick. I need it. Has Pun Pun to use cheat powers? Pun Pun, can you edit your save file so that I can go off the screen? I guess I just null him, right? I think that's fine, because there's the big single hit coming soon. Plus stacks and the fight ends. That would be fucking sweet, man. That'd be so cool if you could just like win the fight through alternative means. That'd be awesome. Can you mod those cards in outside of the fight? Dude, imagine though, like you mod it in, but since you're at 0, it just sets it to 1, and then whatever you're fighting immediately eats you. That would be awesome. I'm getting dangerously close. He's gonna suck me soon. You wanna get eaten by the devoted architect? No, man, he's evil. Why do you guys keep wanting to get eaten by evil doers? ICS. ICS, how's it going? CS, have you won a game versus Cranberry and Rivals of Aether yet? How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm having a nice day today. From my point of view, it is the defect that is evil. Interesting. Omega said use the Suckberry God soundboard and other servers? That's awesome. You cheated? Based. I think this offer one is pretty good now that I have 3 hot fixes. I have Brightest Flame, I have Go for the Eyes, I have Chill. I think with Brightest Flame I like it. Big lady. Hello, ma'am. Blessed Antler is like... kind of cool since I have iteration. What if I just mark 7 rooms? Gonna go with the plan to pick up a bunch of shitty attacks. I don't think I want to pick up a bunch of shitty attacks, though. You set the stocks to one, then rushed him while he wasn't trying? Owned. CS on the board. I feel like Blessed Antler isn't even that good, though, because I'm pocket watching it. I'm gonna play Fur Coat. Try and stop me if you dare. What if I just go run, like, 2 free elites off of this? Actually, I kind of fuck with the double fire path here. I feel like we just waltz right through the act. Uproar. Is it free to play forever? Wait, is this good? Whoa, that's kind of cool. This is 14, I'm taking 12. I'll hit the colorless pot. It's a little bit of beatdown time. Or one should bring it back. Yeah, I thought about it, but then I realized that I don't want to do that. I was like, ooh, All for One brings it back. And then I thought more about it and I went, oh. Wait, that might just be awful. What if Glam Flak Cannon? Whoa. What if? Aaron, how's it going? I think this guy is cooked. I am blocking 40. I've been very fortunate to be able to greed constantly with this Brightest Flame. It's really good if I draw it on the early turns. It saves me a lot. Do you guys want 1 white noise? I'm willing to give you 1 white noise in this run. Wait, no, it's really bad with Pocket Watch, actually. As a treat? Alright. White people happy as a treat. 1 time because I like you guys. You. My Brightest Flame! Hey! 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 Oh, man. Ew. I'll take Charge Battery Plus, actually. 10 block. That's pretty good. Can you explode this, Cranberry? You don't need permission. You have free reign. Did it downgrade my chill? Oh, that's not good for me. I'm not supposed to pick coat? Why not? Says who? You say what the other top streamers say? But the coat is like nice and warm and I'm so comfortable now. Boo! Boo! I hate this stupid ass Chungus life I lead. I think I'm in real trouble. I think I have managed to put myself into a bad position. All for One, do something about this, please. Ew. ChatGPT saves me? What is ChatGPT gonna do about this? Give me bad information? I already have you guys to do that. I don't need ChatGPT's help. Your free power each turn. It did give me coolant. That's kind of cool. It gave me feral. That is less cool. Who mean to us? We should rebel? I'd like to see you try. If you start a rebellion against me, I'm just gonna give CS power, and then he's gonna go mad with power and make you all fucking our roulette for your lives. If you watch a cooler, more racist streamer instead. Do you have any in mind, Cranberry? I think I'm playing Glacier Charge Battery. I'd like to play Iteration, but I'm pretty sure you can't. And Gunk Up doesn't kill this guy, so... Pun Pun probably, he's so cool. Pun Pun is really cool. I'm like his biggest fan, but don't tell him that. I don't want him to know. Because, like, what if he thinks I'm a lame loser idiot, you know? Has Pun Pun ever been racist? The incident. Instant regret 3. Oh yeah, sorry, the incident's actually Cranberry getting fucking chat banned from the Inkbound beta for typing cum 3 times in the global. My mistake, how could I forget? Oh sorry, it was only twice, you're right. It was only 2 cums, not 3. Is the incident a command here too? What if someone wants to know about it? There's only 2 times this man, he has no restraint. Can I take there? 15's not bad. We're gonna rest to be safe. Say it 3 times in the mirror and then the cum man appears. You guys want to watch me click Uproar and then have it hit Hyper Beam? Watch me hit this one. Oh man, that was really bad. Oh man. I'm gonna lose a lot of HP here too. Hyper Beam, help! Hyper Beam, help! A lot of damage, man. I just lost my whole health bar in this fight. Holy moly. That was unfortunate. Frost. Scrolls are mean? It's a tough act. I don't know what to say. I lost 12 max HP and took 39 to the Scrolls of Biting. Tough one. It's like to be me everywhere you go. Hey, are you the guy who said come twice? I don't think that's actually happening to you, Cranberry. I think this is hyperbole. I think you're trying to set up a psyop on me. And also on the innocent chatters who are so impressionable. What's the first thing you said to him in the voice chat? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Cranberry. You ever seen the clip before? It's so good. It's very good. Classic Cranberry. Yeah, do not come. Man, this turn would have been really good if he was attacking me. And the guy who said come twice, that's him. Known guy who typed come. Topics, please. Thank you. $28 here. I'll do the white noise. Hailstorm. Hey. I like that guy. You come twice is just French for hello. Dude, I gotta move to France, am I right, fellas? Holy. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Maybe I took care of our little problem? Are you talking about Pun-Pun's pregnancy with Homer? Or no, sorry, Ratterbox's pregnancy with Homer Chimpson. I forgot who was pregnant. Interchangeable to you? It was a very pun thing to say. Wow. Destroyed. I like boot sequence a lot here. That's probably very good. Wabu hates you? Can't trick me? Wabu, do you hate Cranberry? Be honest. Barrage is pretty decent. I think I should take this. This card's actually kind of nuts here. After that claw with glam, that's like 21 damage. I can't imagine things. Can you translate? Doesn't matter, we're in this together now? Cranberry, I think Wabu might have killed someone. All the Wabu keeps telling Pun to lower my audience. That's really good. Just every video, man, Cranberry's too loud here. Holy shit, Wabu. This is very funny. Can I play Toolbox and for fun, or should I just play... I think card remove Gigantification is pretty nuts, because Gigantification Gigantification on Barrage is like... What is it? It's like 10 times 6. So it's like 180. Automation's kind of sick. I do draw a lot of cards with Pocket Watch. Hey, you know what? Sure, I'll take Automation. Let's do that. Let's do Automation. I'm gonna shoot my Hyper Beam dead. And then I'm down to Toolbox it. It's fun. I probably just want the HP. Can you hide Pun-Pun's body? Pun-Pun's dead? How many rare cards do I have? And what are they? I have All for One Super Critical? Oh. Pun-Pun actually lowered your volume? Yeah, Pun-Pun did lower his volume. You get the leg, left leg. Please, Kimoi's gonna eat Pun-Pun's leg. Do not give her Pun-Pun's leg. She's gonna eat it. I know she has a taste for human flesh. Is this good? It's free. What's Pun Pun taste like? Probably bird. I think this isn't good. I don't think I would break Pocket Watch for this thing. Break Pocket Watch to save 4? It's good because it's weak next turn as well. This event, man, I think it actually picked like the 2 worst downgrades. Brightest Flame Chill? That's fucked. Is 208 a good enough eye level for raid? You need about 40 more eye levels. No joke, I guess you're probably a fresh 80, or a fresh 90. I went from hitting 90 to 242 in 4 hours though yesterday. You can kind of blast through it right now. Event 1's downgraded exactly your 2 calculated gambles? That's fucking nice. You've burnt this bridge? You think Cranberry should be muted? Cranberry, are your actions having consequences against you? Can you get you 9s or your tanks keep baby raging? You gotta do the prey events. That's what I did. But I guess you're probably a little far behind. Anyone want to be friends with this stupid idiot chud since everyone hate me? Cranberry actively making enemies? Ha ha ha, this is so cool. Everyone I'm making enemies with? Cranberry when everyone's mad at him? Why is everyone so mean to him? You live in a society, Cranberry. I think Pun Pun would be better associated with a red wine or a rosé. Pun Pun strikes me as a rosé kind of guy. I'm getting a little bit barbecued by the queen here. Had a few bad draws. Okay guys, Trash to Treasure is here. Don't worry. What even am I doing? Like, I'm pocket watching for what? I'm blocking all this damage. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna run out the debuffs, maybe? No, this is good, man. I get Feral here. That's pretty good. Hey, Coolant's good at least. That's like 6 block per turn. 6, one of the bigger numbers. I think it's kind of scary to break my pocket watch here, but I'm also taking damage, so I guess it's fine. This is big as 7 though. 7 is a larger number than 6. Do you have anyone that can back up this claim? What does Cranberry think about this? Help, where are all these trash to treasures coming from? He wasn't just to you again. I think that would not be funny. I would not enjoy that. I would not be lamowing or ruffling at that one. So, hang on. Where am I in my automation? Hold on. No, that's iteration. No, 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 no. Oh, here it is. Only 4 more. I think I need to get this thing out of my deck. Capacitor. Wow, that's a good one. Good job, Creative AI. You got your first big hit. I think I'm not allowed to keep pocket watching here. That looks fine. I said I wouldn't be on today? Yeah, but then I was bored. So I just turned on the stream. Pretty sure I have to play cool-headed here. Offer hotfix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's actually 5. I'm full blocking here, so I'm good to just end turn. I don't know what the Omegaverse was since your last stream. Oh yeah? That's gotta be one of the biggest numbers ever made. I don't know if they make them bigger than 75. I bet they don't. I don't think that they've ever had a number above that one. Oh fuck, it's all the trash to treasures proccing. The quiz has anything to do with a bunch of wolves fucking each other? What was the point of the quiz? Sometimes it's like esoteric, you know? You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 5. 25. Take a 6 here. Queen might actually just beat me up. This always really wants to want an excuse to get men pregnant. That's what my understanding is as well. We? Yeah. You know, the Omegaverse community. The verse heads. None. What do you mean, none? I think I'm maybe vulnerable potioning here. Man, if you were attacking me right now, Queen, you would be so cooked. Me and the fanfic, the quiz said I was a loner alpha. Can you put Cranberry in the Omegaverse fanfic, please? It would mean a lot to him. Oh, he's the loner alpha. He got loner alpha, Kimoy. I was there. He got loner alpha. He's not fucking with you. Will Cranberry get pregnant? No, I don't think the alphas get pregnant. I think they're the ones that get people pregnant. Loner alpha, just a straight man. It's a straight man who enjoys nerdy hobbies and doesn't have an omega. I read the thingy. I think I'd take stratagem here. It's probably fine. Although, what if I just transform a card in my hand? That's fun. Ace win. No omega. I will make them pregnant. Is that what's going on in that movie? That's order 66, dude. Imagine what what happens in the next order. Think about it. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Go away, I hate you! Please, go away, I'm begging you! I'm dying, trash to treasure! Please leave! I think this guy's about to barbecue me. I think I'm the trash. Ow. White noise? Please help. At least it's not trash to treasure. That's all I can say, man. At least it wasn't trash to treasure. I think I'm dead. I needed to come in here with the vulnerable potion. I knew it wasn't going to be great if I spent it, and I think I was just not supposed to spend it. I think if I keep vulnerable potion, I probably finish my setup here. And then everything's fine. Let's have upgrade in the beginning. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I mean, maybe if I play it, it's good. I didn't play it. Maybe I can play it. I wonder if you can just focus purely on damage. That's 6 block. I didn't play these because I was like, maybe I just don't play my skills. Let me see what happens if I just send all my skills on turn 1. He's back again. I know trash to treasure synergies. The problem is that I'm the trash. I believe. Here's Sweeping Beam. Let me try going insane for Sweeping Beam. Scream if you love Sweeping Beam. This was much closer. I only missed it by 3 that time. I'm standing on Glacier for more damage turn 1. Did I not play Glacier? It's possible with Beatdown. I think it is. I'm just trying to figure out how you fight this boss as this character, because I feel like I walk in here and die very frequently. How on earth? I guess if you make it insane? I don't even have to make it insane. Oh, order. I think this is fine, though. He's got to play Beatdown time. There you go. So there is a line here. But I guess actually, you wouldn't pick Beatdown because then sometimes your first hand has no attacks. So probably not. What went wrong in that run? I wasn't really paying attention. I guess I shouldn't take Fur Coat. Here's what my win rate is. 74 and 76. And you know what? You know what the thing is? Fucking 14 and 7 on Silent, 13 and 7 on Regent, 18 and 9 on Necrobinder. I hate Defect and Ironclad. Causing vulnerable on Queen, but that doesn't really. I feel like the big question mark is like, why the fuck did I take 39 to 4 scrolls? This deck is really good, and then I just walked into this fight and took 40 and lost 12 max HP for no obvious reason. Yeah, and this did kind of fuck me up. I mean, what do you do, you know? What do you do? I don't know. One more. How many card takes in Act 3? Yeah, I should probably stop having fun. I think you're probably right. If I want to really seriously buckle down and win, we should stop trying to take fun things. I like 150 gold and then just hit this shop, and we should be strong enough for the elite here. And we could maybe take this one. I like that. Hey T Dunker, how's it going? Upgrading Zap is a must though. It looked really worthless. I did not see it look very good. That's okay, I'll be fine. I think you do not first pick Barrage. She had 3 attacks with Sharp. That would have been cool with Barrage. I don't... really like any of this. How's A10 treating me? It was good when I was Necrobinder, and now I'm this idiot character. Loop, I guess? I think Loop is pretty bad. Buy Finesse when you see it? Yeah, I think I can buy Finesse and maybe 2 potions and a card removal. I don't want Momentum Strike. I don't want Sweeping Beam. Is there Momentum Strike? We got a lot of time though, and I'm sure I can get something better in the next 3 fights. So I'm not like, I guess it's cheap though. It's only $26. Buy Finesse. I'll buy Remove Strike. I could buy 1 potion plus Momentum Strike. I guess that's fine. I really do not want to play Loop. I feel like this card has fallen off insanely in my mind. Momentum Strike, Power Potion. Bye, Faye. See you later. Yeah, compared to Spire 1, yeah, the no permanent focus means that it just does nothing. It kind of feels like it should be end of turn, you know? Does passive damage or block? Yeah, 2. Not that strong, I fear. I'll do Ball Lightning, and then I just want to add some block to the deck. +2 block Finesse. Cool. Had 2 really good barrage hits, though. Too bad I didn't take it. 6 + 7? Whoa. Power trigger an orb every turn. That seems pretty good. You put no after your sentence. Is this a real question, or is this like a colorless cards here? No. I think the first barrage you see 95 runs. Yeah, it was versus Cold Snap though, and it was the first pick, and I figured I'd rather have the orb card. Maybe I'll live to regret it. You're a bad player. It's a real question. Do you want to pay 1 energy for the pay 1 energy, get no value, and then next turn you get 2 block? Is what you are playing. I think it's not very good. Things on Fight Me, I think it griefs like 99% of runs, but I transformed into it once and it was cool on the Celestial Beast. He resets his strength. 4 block Shadow Shield is good. I could also see Dual Cast upgrade. I feel like this upgrade is decent. This really goes +3? Oh. I'm gonna do Dual Cast here. Good turn. Powerful turn. Loop not particularly good with Dark anymore because fights do so much damage if you aren't cycling. Yeah, it feels like a change in the way you play the game, basically. I like Hotfix more. I think the Tincture is probably worse on average in my mind. Hailstorm? Nice. I like that one. Dark is the move for damage? It seems okay. This guy's 24 damage turn 3. The construct guy is like weird. I feel like he scales up very fast. I tried a skill potion for lethal here, but I don't think it's all that good. Oh wait, it is lethal. Sorry, I have a Hailstorm. For some reason I never can lock in Hailstorm. I think it's honestly because it doesn't have an animation. I think I'd be way better about remembering it if it had a cool little animation that played. Who do I want to kill? Probably this thing. Or this one? Yeah, probably that one. Okay, good elite. The power potion into Hailstorm here, it could not be better. I do have a bunch of different orbs, right? I feel like the coolant card it's really good in theory. But I have not been getting good results with it yet. Maybe it'll be cool this time. I think I'm strong enough to take a second elite. I'm full HP almost. I have a potion on standby as well. Coolant and loop existing together is kind of wild. Yeah. I mean, if you have some defrags, you can probably play loop. I also think loop plus, if you're offered it, is pretty good. To be fair. Counting coolant value, it's 6 per turn right now, which is pretty good. It's just, it does require me to be a little bit aware of my orb placement. I fuck with Hailstorm. I feel like I always take this thing. Loop is for Dark Orbs, but I feel like if you're not cycling your orbs, you're dying. Like, you don't just put up a ring of orbs and then go, here's my Dark Orbs. I click. Could be go for the eyes there, maybe. It's like slow to set up, you know? I probably want to do finesse. Hailstorm is a cool card. Just like you, Salath. Zap, my beloved. There's no way you're upgrading Zap in this position. That's insane to me. I feel like you are much happier to upgrade your powers or your defensive cards. Gain 2 energy. I don't really have any card draw. Good on Coolant. I feel like Coolant isn't that good until the boss, and I might want to go here. Perfect Fit Prolong +2 hologram plus run that was able to put up a ring of orbs and say, here's my Dark Orbs. Yeah, one time I had a run where I got 4 defrags and then I just put up a ring of Frost Orbs. Why don't we do that more often? One card's really good with an upgrade. I feel like I get all of my block from Frost, but maybe it's still good enough. I fought Bird. I think I might get beat up by Statue. I am gonna probably buy a card remove Fire Pot. I could see buying the half off FTL for a better matchup in the Statue though. Would have liked maybe this parrying shield as well. I'm gonna play the better Statue matchup, which is to buy these. Yeah. There he is. extra energy. My bad. I think I walk out of this fight okay. That would have made a difference that turn, upgraded? Would it have? I feel like this all-for-one card is not that good. Extra slow proc? Oh, that would have made a big difference, yeah. I would have done 1 more damage. Oh, the lightning orb? Oh, that's true. It would have been 4 more damage. Like one of your favorite new cards because you love power spam? I do not like power spam. I think it's pretty, I think these cards kind of suck because what happens if you draw all your other powers first? You're just playing, like, you're just sad. All for one with dual cast, finesse, hotfix, prolong, FTL, go for the eyes. I feel like there's enough that it might be as good. Self repair in the game? Nar. I want to do the prolong. It sounds cool. Maybe it is cool. Can I take it with creative AI? Oh, that makes sense actually. Yeah, with creative AI it seems pretty good. This dude is running. Always feels hard to get this all for one. Song sounds like a cooler blur. It's better than blur though because you like gain the block, you know. You don't just keep the block. You're gaining 13. So like you snapshot it at the start or like at the end of the turn. Cooler? You know, cooler, better. I guess they're the same thing. Important trait, you need to be a good Slay the Spire player. You gotta know how to throw it back. They don't tell you about that one though. When you're in training. Can I block here? 18, I take 8? I think it's probably not that good. Trying to sprint to the end here. Oh, prolong on this turn? Very nice. Alright, I like this prolong card. This looks really good here, actually. This thing's looking like it might be a heater. Is so sorely broken? I was thinking that it wouldn't be that good because I'm gonna get most of my block from Frost, but as it turns out, it just doesn't matter. Even if I just, because it's free. That's what's crazy about it. It feels like it for sure should cost 1, right? Like it's free. I just play like defend, prolong, and I just block 10 and then another 10. That's ridiculous, man. Dagon, what do you think of this Consuming Shadow card? I don't know if I asked you about this yesterday. I can't remember. I am pretty sure I hate it. and I don't think I'll ever really take it again. It seems so hard to play. Is there a card on the screen other than defrag? You say that again? But okay, but like, what if I get +1 energy and then I FTL Nunchaku to 5 energy and I drop Meteor Strike? Is it good? Because this Norb Gen gets better with more slots, but like, I don't feel like I'm ever thinking to myself, man, I wish I could evoke like one more orb. Holy shrimp. I kind of fuck with Shrimp Shadow Shield. It's like Anchor. The card is not that good, super situational. Yeah, like maybe you take it because you like really, really need Dark Orbs. Oh yeah, or if you just like evoke a bunch and have no temporary focus, I could see it then too. Eventually deal 36-ish damage, but it like eats its own Dark Orbs though, you know? So they'll go away very quickly. Your heart says Relic Upgrade, but your brain says Driftwood? I think this Relic Upgrade kind of sucks. I don't know. Channel 3 Lightning? Who cares? What's the Shrimp again? This is the card is played automatically at the start of each combat. Driftwood is OP. State your case. I also think it's Driftwood here. I feel like Anchor plus Channel of Dark. Actually, it is basically like Symbiotic Virus plus Anchor, right? If I just put it on Shadow Shield. I think Fuse Core is kind of ass. I would maybe take it if I took like Voltaic as my first boss card reward. Vision is gone entirely? Which card's Fission? Cranberry is so mean to you? What's new, man? It's like getting a free combat without losing HP? Uh, it's sort of like that. Playing this game is sort of like playing poker without the betting, too. Shrimping a good block card? Yeah, I think Shrimp on a block card is decent. Would have been nice if I had Cool Headed here, but you know. I have to fight at least one elite. Looks all your orbs and generates energy. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think that the card that's most similar to that now is the rare, which just evokes all your orbs and deals 11 to all enemies. I know what you're talking about. The one that's like evoke all your orbs, draw a card, and gain an energy per orb evoked. Yeah, I have not seen that card. I think we're gonna end up here because I feel like this path where you just go 3 fights into 2. Actually, hold on. So let's just cross off this one and this one, right? So you have here. So we are the same at this juncture. So we can just path from this position and see what looks better now. So there's fire question marks, and then you could go like elite fire, but then you have to fight another elite. So there's 2 elites, but it's 2 Act 2 hallways, which I'm not a huge fan of here, right? You do get an extra fire though. Or it's run straight into an elite. How does my deck look into the elites in this act? It's like okay. Decamillipede probably walks me, but otherwise it's not that bad. You sending you the nerd emoji and Cash is doing it too? That's fucked up, CS. At least you're safe here. Just prolong on turn 1 against Decamillipede? That seems good. We take this elite, and then we see 2 fights. We would get a fire, and then we would get a second elite. I don't hate that pass. It kind of just comes down to if I die here. Alternatively, we can take the shop, and we can get a little more, like, power. But I'm pretty broke, so I would just be going to buy a potion, which feels kind of bad. Like, 3 fights, I take hard pool fight, elite, hard pool fight. I don't know if I like that. Hard pool fight, shop. And then, I think I'm supposed to go here. Oh, fuck, hard pool fight. Ah, shit, it's the devil. All for one, get him. You like spinning the stabbing wheel? I got that thing where I got that thing in 3 straight acts and it healed me 3 times in a row. John Madden while drawing on the map? That's a good idea. I should start doing that. Didn't prolong before all for one? Well, it doesn't really matter, actually. I do not have enough to kill this guy. I will be getting hit here. I will be taking 9. Oh, potion. I think I'm going to be clicking on the cool-headed card that says cool-headed. I like when my head is cool. You were right, you were right. Sometimes the YouTube chat time travelers are correct. That seems good. Awesome. And you're not evil? I don't know about that. When people are discussing the ancient reward, you just draw a bunch of X's and O's on the map. I draw Among Us, typically. Oh, I hate this event. Man. Whatever. I should probably take the vulnerable. Never mind, I can exterminate the single mother's children. That's good for me, at least. Never mind, no, I can't. You see no Among Us? You guys haven't earned it yet. You gotta do better. Holy, exterminate Oli. It's decent for Deca. It's fucking terrible. Didn't we have this exact conversation last night? It does 8. I mean, I guess that's better than Strike. 8 to all. I swear we just talked about this. Just 3 times 4? We did just talk about this. You're rage bait. You must be rage baiting me. I'm not gonna fall for it. don't think Focus Strike is all that good here. What you got for me, buddy? I have my potion. I can just buy card remove cool-headed here. You know how bad Exterminate is into the bee guy? Don't go exterminating bees. Apparently it's a social commentary. You're rage baiting the streamer? Yeah. Equilibrium here? That'd be pretty good. Into attack with Vigorous 8? Alright, never mind. I was wrong. Exterminate's good into Decamillipede. You guys were right. My bad. I just had to see the future. I had to roll the bones. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't see the future. It's my fault. I should have checked in with Quasimodo before rolling up here. You ready to die, you stupid fucking bug? Jarvis, exterminate this guy. Roll him up and smoke him. I'm trying to smoke that shit that made the Decamillipede. You know what I'm saying? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. Instead of Decamillipede, his name was Decacillipede. And instead of doing 40 damage, he went tee-hee yippee. Well, you might be the most silly-pilled, whimsy-maxing chatter I know. Don't let Cranberry ever take that shit from you. Keep on telling Pun Pun that he's too loud. I bottom decked my card. GG. Oh, and then Chaku! I took one. It's over for me. Data disc. Oh, I'm doing those. I'm soy pointing. Oh! You're really bad. You think much when you on mute in the next video? Dude. Wabu, great bit idea. Every co-op video, we just pretend there's a fourth person that we're talking to, but nobody can hear them. Holy shit, that's heat. Hi, Excision, it's me. Yep, I'm Loris from Arcane, and I'm streaming at the same time as NASA. You can watch this stream and then go post 6-7 in the NASA chat. I feel like Compile Driver is fake here. It's like I have these two cool headeds, right? I have Finesse. I have All for One. I have FTL. What is the point of Compile Driver? I already have plenty of cool stuff to play. I could play Overclock maybe. 6-7, wrong chat. No, right chat, right chat. Correct chat. I'm gonna try Overclock out. Tell the NASA chat that does ruin Monster Train unless you hate space. I think they're gonna respond well to that. NASA sent women to the moon the farthest away they could. Does NASA hate women? Could NASA send women to Mars? If they really wanted to? Send women to Jupiter? That way they can get a little stupider, am I right? Wow. I should just always get 44 damage to all enemies. Why haven't I been doing this? This event rocks. Are women from Venus? I don't know, man. I don't keep up with the lore. And then we pop off on IG Reels. I think it's time for me to make my move into being an Instagram Reels grifter. I bet they have grifters there, right? Flankers in Mars would be a good title for an album. Yeah, maybe like a noise album. I'm just clicking cards, man. When the nunchaku goes off, it's like a fun surprise for me. You dual cast your Dark Orb? This guy wants me to have worse nunchaku positioning. That's fucked up. This guy wants my nunchaku at 3. Imagine. There's snakes everywhere I look. I think I'm machine learning. Very tempting. Probably not very good. Defect AI slop? Yeah, he's an artificial intelligence. Oh, you didn't know? You could pretty reasonably all for one there instead. I think 55 block next turn is good. Ooh, capacitor. People in hot dog costumes, if you need to see whilst on a date to comment on it. I think it depends on where the date is. If I'm at the if I'm at the county fair, maybe like 3. If I'm at a bowling alley, I think it's 1. If I'm at the national hot dog suit contests, probably like 20. No, probably 0 actually, because I'd go like, oh man, I went to the cool hot dog suit competition. Everyone knew you, man. They were all looking for you. 11 times 5? No, it's 12 times 4. If I'm at home, definitely 1. I think this question actually changes its own answer though, because upon asking this question, the answer becomes 1 always, because now I would just always talk about it and go like, whoa, this is just like that question I was asking in the YouTube chat the other day. Calamity. Cool. If you own your own hot dog suit and it was missing, then it would be 0, but you wouldn't see someone in the hot dog suit in this case. You would just be talking about how you lost your hot dog suit, I feel like. You'd be like, man, has anyone seen my hot dog suit lately? And I would go, no, where'd you last leave it? And you would go, well, I don't know. wherever you left it, I suppose. Maybe we're after the Oscar Mayer Wiener movie was busted through the front of a strip mall? I think 1 in that case. But we'd all be looking for the guy who did it, too. I sure do feel like I'm drawing a lot of cards that don't matter. Can't help but notice. If someone asks you, but you're wearing the hot dog suit, wouldn't that be sus? Life is just a transition between unsus and sus at all times. That's what I've learned in my time. We're just moving between states of sus and unsus constantly. What a hot dog thief would say? I'm gonna need to see some proof or else I'm having Cranberry take you down for French. I'll tell everyone what you are. This hot dog costume with the exact outfit your middle school gym teacher wore? I don't remember what my middle school gym teacher wore. I think she wore a tracksuit. You misplayed Nunchaku? I didn't need it. I wanted the crab to know that he was nothing to me. I've been kind of fucking with Signal Boost. Signal Boost, Defrag, Hailstorm, Capacitor, Coolant, all kind of baller. Hello, ma'am. Someone in the Discord was telling me they think that Diamond Diadem is like the most broken effect in the game. It's really strong. I feel like it's probably good on Defect too, right? Because we just play a bunch of orbs and then sit tight. These are absurdly strong. I want to try this because I've never played it. You can say it's top 5. What's your number 1? My number 1? Probably Emotion by Carly Rae Jepsen. But it's also maybe Melodrama by Lorde, depending on how I feel. It's definitely one of those two, though. I don't think this one. I don't really like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combats here. I think I'm starting here then, and we can just see what it's like later. Oh, the shrimp doesn't count. Cool. Good call. Do you think it's good to play Signal Boost into Defrag? I'm new to the game. Is it good to have 5 focus right now? I'm just starting out. No? Thank you for your honest feedback. Well, I probably just play Overclock. I bet it's better. I think I take the same amount, basically. Capacitor and then Cool-Headed, and then I realize I'm probably missing Lethal here. Yeah, what if I just killed him? Didn't proc at all in that fight, but that guy's also the devil. I don't even need hotfix. I have so much regular focus. It's also kind of bad with Diamond. Oh no. No, not again. That's not so bad. I mean, I lost the coolant upgrade, but the dual cast upgrade the dual cast downgrade got re-upgraded. And we got, what, Hailstorm Exterminate? Hailstorm Exterminate, dual cast Zap. It's okay. It could be worse. So I can just, like, play these and end turn? Yeah. Your cat appears in Twitch chat right now? Why isn't your cat in Twitch chat right now, Godzilla? Is he doing something more important? You think he's better than us, or what? He's sleeping like a chud? Disgusting. We gotta put an end to this sort of behavior out of these evil cats. They always be sleeping. I think the dual cast isn't even that good there. Are you a cockroach I can exterminate? Oh. I guess so. Well, seems fine. And then I think I'll grab Block Potion. I like it more than Weak Potion since we have Weak in the deck. Oh, they're not attacking me. So far, this diadem has not looked very impressive to me. I'm maintaining hope that it'll pop off soon. So far, kind of bad. This looks like my Block Potion turn. No butt plug? You're gonna have to call things by their names because people have called like 5 different things in this game the butt plug. I'm starting to think they're just saying things for fun. I don't think I'm allowed to. Well, I can do Block Potion here. And I think I'm fine with it. No Candlestick? That sounds like you're trying to check me off of your clue list. No, I did not have the Candlestick. Plug this X, what a crazy emote. That isn't what you typed? No, that's what you typed. We're playing Need the Sex right now. 2. You see chill, I play chill. I am chill. I think we'll go fight 1 elite this act. I go to a dead shop here, but it's whatever. Should draw my cards first. Never type that nasty word. true. That's pretty true, yeah. Maybe this thing pops off in the boss fights. That's what I gotta assume here. Or maybe it's like really good versus some elites. Perhaps. Ready for the pop-off? This is what a true all-for-one Chad can do. Great a Knowledge Demon if you could get it before Knowledge Demon? That's true, it would be really good in a Knowledge Demon if it was possible to get it before you fought Knowledge Demon. I didn't think about that. This fight's like basically over. I don't think I'm taking any damage here either. Maybe my run is just too good, right? Like maybe this thing's better when your run is worse. But I feel like I just am blocking everything by playing my cards, and that's probably because I have Frost plus Focus. Maybe I should be getting Frost plus Focus more often. I do think I want one more Frost card in this deck. I feel like I'm very slightly light. Sometimes you exhaust, draw a card. Cool. I think I'm upgrading my Coolant and then my Chill. I feel Dark Orbs are broken in this game. I don't know. I think they're okay. This character just like... I don't think that Dark Orbs are broken so much as it is that this character just has horrific damage scaling. And Dark Orbs are one of the only ways you can do it. That's been my impression so far. Alright, I'm gonna buy Cool Headed. I love buying Cool Headed. It's like my favorite thing to do. I'm just saying things to get up in the rankings. I'm a top ranked chatter in the Voyix live chat. Oh man. I hate this event. I guess we'll upgrade 3 and then rest. Okay. It's not too bad. Hey buddy. I guess here I only have to play 2 cards and then I just full block this attack, which is pretty nice. That's cool. Thank you, Diamond Diadem. Are they scaling in my Claw deck character? I have bad news about the Claw decks. You're gonna want to sit down for this one. I should dual cast this. Alright, sorry I talk shit, Diamond Diadem. I get it now. Sorry, Diamond Diadem. I understand. Signal Boost, I think you missed the train. They're all gone, man. Revises opinion when presented with new information. This is fucked up, man. I can't watch someone like that. This guy's out here being presented with new ideas and then changing his opinion based on those new ideas. Sickening. Honestly, fucking disgusting behavior out of this guy. Am I winning? Hi, Jamani. I think so. Signal boost carries over turns. That's true. I could have signal boosted for my Oh wait, he's dead. I think the white noise with Diamond Diadem is actively throwing, but I know the people love it. And I'm a man of the peepo. I've always said this. I do what the people want. I kind of fuck with just resting here. What would you upgrade? It'd be cool-headed. I'm good with just getting 22 HP. Just chill. This turn we get to play Signal Boost and it's cool. Cards like Scavenger, Truger with effects like Imbued or History Course. Card to Exhaust makes it count as one card for Diamond Diadem. Picking a card to exhaust. So what, like you play True Grit and it counts as 2, is what you're saying? Okay, I gotta play this hand. I have Signal Boost for Coolant. So I'm just getting 18 block passively now? That's not bad. You better for Capacitor there. I wonder. The Focus is also pretty good if you do it for the Focus. So eerie. Dual packs of Marlboros in his potion slots. You know he keeps that thing on him. I'm pretty sure I can actually just AFK now. This is the actual power of Diamond Diadem. I just kind of sit here. Right? What does this guy do to me if I'm just sitting? Watch my Dark Orb farm up. Loop would be good here. Finally. I really want to add this. I should have barraged him. There was no reason not to. 1, 2. One. Shield doesn't count for Diamond Diadem, but if Scavenge was imbued, you exhausted a card, it would count as 1 for Diadem. Interesting. I think I just haven't seen History Course enough. I'm sure I'll understand it more when I see the interaction, when I see the lineup. He's almost got me, man. He's hitting me for 12. I'm blocking 62. It's getting close. At long last, though, I get to farm a Dark Orb. I'm thinking about it. I'll wait. I'm not in a rush, actually. With ice cream and multicast? That would be fucking sweet. Literally. It is kind of nuts to watch him go from hitting 46 to 22. A little bit ridiculous. And really the greatest to ever do it. It seems like what I said earlier seems correct, which is like this is really good when you're fighting like enemies that hit big numbers. In the hallways it's not that good, but man, it's kind of nuts here. You say it's the best relic in the game? Yeah, I think that's true. I've played it once and it was good for me. Probably the best relic ever made. Best relic ever. In fact. Look, it's Cranberry. Whoa. I'm a big fan. What were they thinking when they made this OP-ass relic? Oh no, man. I was wondering the same thing. I was one card away. Alright. Goodbye, doorman. Greatest relic in the history of roguelike deck builders as an entire genre, not even in the same fucking universe. It's so not close, and if you disagree, you're literally Hitler and should be killed in real life. Yeah. That seems right to me. I think that's a correct assessment of Diamond Diadem, yeah. That's what I would have said. I kind of fuck with holding the defrag. Nah, probably not. Still worse than the boot. That's true, it's not quite the boot. That's a good point. And you're dead, kid. And you're out of here. You got white noise. That is the wrong answer. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. 10, 12. It was like 24. I'm probably just supposed to diadem it here. Although, 15, 17. I can do 21. No, I probably just diadem. Although diadem, I think it reduces. So what does he do? He does 11, which would go down to 5. So this should be 4 times 3, if I'm not mistaken. If I just end turn. Yeah. Good. Hailstorm coolant in there? I think Signal Boost Hailstorm is not the greatest play of my life. Colorless Potion the Gambit? I trust the call. How about Colorless Potion and then it's beatdown time? What do you think about that? I'm gonna beat down it. That's with Diadem? Definitely. For sure it does. But that's okay. I'm gonna take Master of Strategy there, actually. Damn, no Gambit. Don't worry, next time for sure. They called me on the phone. The Gambit's on the way. You just have to remain patient and do not panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. Stay calm. I am going to drop a nuclear dark missile right on this guy's head. He will not survive this. He shall pay. He shall pay for this. Didn't know he was an evil twink. And he shall pay. I will make evil twink test subject C86 pay. Definitely dead for real now. What? What the? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here? Oh, he's AFK this turn. I can actually play cards. That's cool. It's not like Pocket Watch. I can actually just play through my shit now. Imagine the boot. I swear, I want the boot back just for this fight. I want to destroy him in the boot place of ideas. I'm playing last week. This gameplay is crazy to you. Yeah, I mean, this run is definitely not typical. I'm just +3 focus from Data Disc plus Defragment. And so I just put up my Ring of Frost Orbs that block 20, and then I play 2 or less cards, and I'm unkillable. Good news for me about the boot? No, I know it's in the trash heap. I want the real boot. I don't want the trash heap garbage pile boot. I want my boot. The real one. This guy's hitting 24s. That's kind of embarrassing, man. Exterminate these hoes. This is probably the most free final 2 bosses I've ever played. I think I took 3 damage. I took 0 from Door. I think I took 3 there. Recommendations on how to play them? Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of fun things you can do, and you should experiment, because there's a lot of really cool stuff that this character does. And I think that while you're going to hear a lot of people tell you to only play the game in one specific way, especially when you're getting started, you should just play all the cool stuff, because there's a lot of cool cards in this character. There's many, many cool things. And when you want to buckle down and start winning, click anything that says Frost. And then probably anything that says Focus. And you'll see yourself have a much better time. Yeah, I agree. I think that the best way to play Slay the Spire, because like we're all here and we're all like, trying to optimize and win as many runs as possible. You should have fun, man. The game is awesome, and there's many cool things you can do, especially when you're not playing on the really high difficulties. It's a lot of fun to just boot up and click on Claw. But I feel like the big thing about this game, and this character is the worst at it, is like figure out how you're gonna defend yourself and then figure out how you're gonna scale your damage to kill bosses. And once you have those two things checked off, you kind of just win. In this game, I defend myself with Diamond Diadem plus Frost Focus, and then I kill the bosses by letting the Dark Orb get very big. Well, unironically good now with Feral. I think that everyone should have fun playing the game. Yeah. Sorry for talking shit, Diamond Diadem. I do feel like it was not very good in the hallways though. It was very hard to find the turns in the hallways for it. Because a lot of those hallway fights, it was only really able to block like 5 or 10. But when that was blocking 23, cool. What did the... Oh, no. What did the early game look like there? Just curious. What did I start? I started Golden Pearl. I picked up the cheap Momentum Strike. Oh yeah, Finesse. I feel like the thing to really talk about in this run is like, click Finesse, give it +2. Is it good to play 0 energy, block 6, and then draw a card? Yes. And also, Finesse plus All for One was like really good. And we cleared 3 elites without taking much damage. Actually, our Act 1 was like super clean. Right? 4 to the Nibbit, 0 to Wormcrawler, 2 to Slimes, 1 to Cubex, 3 to Frog. I think the most damage I took in a single fight was 11 to Burn. Coolant, yeah, Coolant did pretty well. I feel like it was good. Doubling up Coolant to just passively block 18, not bad. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. It was fun. I will probably be live tomorrow evening. I might be playing Twilight Imperium, in which case I might be live in the afternoon instead. I will definitely not be live on Wednesday, and then I'll probably just be live the rest of the week. I'm kind of bored right now. I don't really have anything I want to do. There's nothing I want to read, and WoW's kind of boring, so I think I'm just going to stream a bunch of Slay the Spire. Game's pretty good. GG. See you guys.